Hey gang, it's me, and I just wanted to make a short little video addressing something I hear people say all the time. People who are wanting to be YouTube creators and wanting to put stuff on YouTube, but they don't feel like they can produce content that is good enough quality, or they don't have enough money to go out and pick up, a new camera or a better computer to be able to put things on the internet. And I just wanted to shoot this video specifically for them because I'm doing this on my 3DS. This is being shot on my Nintendo 3DS. I actually shoot a lot of video on my 3DS. I have hours and hours of it. And you might say to yourself, well, why would you even do that? Honestly, I like it. I like the fact that because I'm a gamer, I've always got this thing on me and I can just open it up and shoot a little video and close it and go on with my day. And it's not pumped out to the internet in a million places like it would be with an iPhone or an Android phone. And it's not. And yes, I realize you could shut that off, but I don't because I like most of my stuff to be able to do that with. But anyway. You don't have to have a $1,000 camera. You don't have to have a $10,000 computer to be able to shoot, edit, and produce videos for YouTube. Is it something that you would get when you have the money? Sure, absolutely. But if you're just starting out and you just want to put a few videos up and you just want to see how people will respond to your content, you don't need thousands and thousands of dollars worth of equipment. I hear people all the time, well, I would do it, but I don't have a good enough camera. Or I would do it, but my computer is old. And, if my computer is 10 years old, it's not. It was a good machine. If I had bought this thing 10 years ago and I'd had it, playing the AAA games from 10 years ago, it would have been amazing. But I have it now, so and it still does okay. It still produces okay videos, and I have a little Evermedia video capture device that I use to capture video from it, and that was like $100. You don't have to have thousands and thousands of dollars worth of hardware to produce these things. And even if you have a decent Android tablet or iPad, there is video software that you can get, video composing, video editing software that you can get for those. It's actually pretty competent. A couple of my favorites are, of course, on iOS. You've got iMovie, and on Android, a really good one is PowerDirector. That is one that I absolutely swear by. You can remove the ads from it for like $4 or $5, and it is an amazingly powerful tool. I absolutely love PowerDirector. But you can take clips from anything. You can shoot clips on your flip phone, although, I'm shooting this, like I said, on a 3DS. So if you want to produce video, if you want to put stuff out there, do it. Don't let the fact that you don't have expensive equipment stop you, because frankly, if I did that, I would have never produced a video at all. And I know a lot of other people who started with just the crappiest stuff. They started with their camera from their computer, their super shitty little camera on the top of their computer, or they started with a webcam that they got secondhand from somebody else. I mean, you can. It's really, everybody frets about the quality of videos, but it's really the content, the message, or just doing it for fun. When you shoot video and stuff to put up, do it for you. Don't do it for somebody else. Do it for you. And if you enjoy it and you're having fun with it, then what does it matter whether you shoot that video on a camera that's $100 or $10,000? It doesn't. It doesn't matter. Because in the end, if people like it and they're going to watch it, they're going to watch it whether you shoot it on a camera that could shoot Ultra HD 4K, or whether you're doing it like I am right now, shooting it on a Nintendo 3DS. I just want you to take that and think about it, because the whole point of doing videos isn't to try to be the technologically superior person. I'm sure there are some people like that, but the whole idea isn't to showcase the amazing cameras that you have. It's about what you post. It's about what you say, what you show, and honestly, at its core, it should be about having fun. And you don't necessarily have to have thousands and thousands of dollars worth of equipment to have fun. I probably will post more videos that I shoot on my 3DS. I have far better cameras. I have, like I said, I've got my Canon, I've got a Nikon. Are they super high quality? No, but you've seen I've shot 1080p 60 frame a second video and posted it, which interestingly enough I can't even see. I think my tablet actually is higher resolution than 1080p, but it's the only device I have, and it's a 10.1 inch tablet, so fairly small screen to watch that kind of video on. I have never seen my own videos on a big screen. So I have no idea what the quality is really like. And frankly, it doesn't matter. As long as it's good enough, that's really all that matters. If it's good enough that people can see it and enjoy it, then that's good enough for me. And really, that should be the only real thing. Is it good enough that people can watch it and enjoy it? If it is, then, like I said, it doesn't matter what you shoot it on. You could shoot it on your 3DS. You could shoot it on, a crappy cell phone. You can shoot it on a camera that you bought, for $50, from a garage sale. It doesn't matter. If you want to have better stuff, once you've been doing it for a while and you find you really like it, and you just want to produce better stuff, then hey, that's awesome too. That's why I have better cameras. But it's not a thing where you need to worry about it, especially if you're just starting out. If you're just starting out, don't fret that you can't make stuff because you can't afford $10,000 worth of computer equipment, or you can't afford, super high-end cameras, and you can't, I've been doing this for years and I still don't have super high-end anything. I'll be frank. I don't have the kind of money it takes to buy, like the super high-end cameras and then the expensive computers. I wasn't kidding when I said my computer was 10 years old. It is. There are parts of it that are at least 10 years old. I think maybe the newest part of it is my video card, and that's probably 4 or 5 years old. So like nothing in it is new. So whenever you see me post a video that's a game, that's the machine that's recording that. It's like it's like a 10-year-old computer that I'm using. And when you see me shoot video and it's 1080p, 60 frame a second, that's a camcorder that I have. It's not, not a professional grade camcorder by any means. I don't have it sitting next to me because I'm using my 3DS right now. Excuse me. Real life, real people actually cough. But it's the kind of camera that you could pick up at any Walmart or Best Buy. It's absolutely not, something incredible. Just do what you want to do. If you want to produce, if you want to make videos for YouTube, go out there and make them. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't. Don't let anybody, get you down and say, well, oh, you don't have the camera for this, or you need a better computer, or you need all this, you got to spend all this friggin' money. Don't let anybody tell you that, because you don't. Especially if you're just starting out and you just want to throw something out there, just throw something out there. Even if you're not sure, as long as you're not losing any money on it. I'm not saying do something stupid, like, don't put your whole life online, but as long as, if you want to put something out there, put something out there. Do it. Doesn't matter what you have, just do it. That's what I want to leave you with. Do it, have fun with it, enjoy it, and do it for you. Don't do it because don't worry about what you think other people will think of what you're posting online, because there's always going to be people who, no matter what you do, you could spend $10,000 on a camera, and there will be that one guy who will look at all your videos and go, man, this is funny, but your camera is garbage, and you spent $10,000 on it. There always will be those people. There will always be those people who are like, you should shoot this or this or this, the best of the quality settings. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about them, because honestly, at the end of the day, they don't matter. As long as you had fun and people enjoyed watching the videos, that's all that matters. Peace.